Hello, you guys. I just want to take this moment to say thank you for watching. Um, I'm starting a new blog session on the Dare to Dream network. Um, One of the reasons is because I want to cut down on multiple pages. I currently manage up to 3 YouTube pages, and I really want to cut down and not create any more pages. So, just Michael will be a blog session that I will be doing on the Dare to Dream network, kind of updating you on how my life is going and other events and things that are happening in my life. So that's what these blog sessions will be about. Today, I want to talk about becoming an international author, and I should have gotten this one piece of um, mail that I have, which I'm going to have to get up and go across the room. So I'll be right back in just a second. All right. About 2 months ago, I learned, well, it's been longer than 2 months to tell you the truth. I learned that I started generating this fan base in the UK, which wasn't actually strange to me because I used to blog quite often and I had built a following and a fan base in the UK back in my blogging days. So to have a following or fans or whatever you want to call them, readers, um, wasn't a shock, wasn't a complete shock to me. What I started to notice also was a larger fan base in Canada, which was interesting for me. And needless to say, there are several other countries and places that people have become attracted to my work, my literature, things that I publish and talk about. YouTube has been a platform that has allowed me to break down barriers, break down walls, and communicate and speak with people internationally without even leaving my home. And for those that are authors, for those that are speakers, for those that are artists, for those that are business owners of any type, um, I can't stress enough to you the importance of utilizing social media as a platform to reach new clientele, to reach new people, to reach um, new fans, etc. Those of you that follow me on Twitter know I have over 100,000 people following me on Twitter. I have a couple of hundred on my fan pages, book pages on Facebook. It has been a tremendous blessing that anyone would choose to follow me, that anyone would admire or believe in my work. And out of all the thousands of people who connect with me over the internet, I truly believe that there's only a fraction of those people that really capture what my brand is and really capture the message that I represent. And part of my reason for creating this video was a couple of things that I learned in trial and error. Um, my books are widely available online: Audible, iTunes, um, Amazon, Books a Million, Barnes and Noble, Kindle, And I'm not saying that to pat myself on the back or woo 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 hooray, um, that I'm everywhere, but I'm thankful for Amazon because it has a system and has things in place that helps authors. It also helps authors to broaden their reach. If I were to publish my work basically with any other company, I may not receive the reach that I have with Amazon. And I know plenty of companies that are published through Amazon, or how could I say this more appropriately? I know plenty of companies that distribute their content through Amazon as a distributor, but still don't have the pull, the weight, um, that is necessary to make their projects a success. So I don't want to bore you because this video is not intended to be super long. I'm not really offering any super tips or anything like that. I'm just slowly trying to get back in the swing of things, as far as blogging is concerned. Um, and I just kind of wanted to celebrate, so to speak, receiving my first international check. It wasn't much. Um, I received this about 2 months ago. I still have the check because I actually had to register direct deposit. So let me tell you guys a bit about what happened with this. Now, any normal person receives a check in the mail, and you take it to your bank and you deposit it, and you're not thinking anything of it. And to be honest with you, I really didn't think that. I didn't think it through. I didn't think that my bank would not be able to transfer the money or the funds or anything like that. So I didn't worry about it. I deposited the check along with a few others, and it never occurred to me that the check was issued in British currency. Um, it never occurred to me. It didn't cross my mind. I didn't think about it. I wasn't worried about it. Um, and so about a week later, I was back at the bank for other transactions. And the manager said, "Hey, I got to give you back your check. We've been trying to reach you." And so I sat there and I was like, okay. And what I learned in that moment was not only could they not cash the check for me, not because it wasn't legit, but because it was issued in British pounds. And British pounds happen to be more in currency than the American dollar. So what I thought was a little $100 check actually was more closer to $200 than what I thought. Now, here's the little check. I'm covering the amount because that's not important. And it was issued by Amazon Media, which is Amazon in the UK. I also covered the bottom, the serial number and all of that, because you know folks are crazy over the internet. So I'm thankful for that. And at the time when I had to register for direct deposit, I learned that there was more money owed to me, um, through other channels in other countries, Australia, Canada, Japan, um, which is pretty amazing to me. This whole publishing industry and change that I made has only been over the past 3 years. And I really feel blessed to have accomplished this. I really feel blessed to continue to increase as an author. This year, my intention is to put out more content. Over these years, I've learned what works, what doesn't work, what grabs people's attention. Um, I'm ready to grow as an entrepreneur. I'm ready to grow as an author. I'm ready to make my mark, go to the next level. I'm ready for whatever the future holds for me. And so that means also polishing up some things. You will start to see changes with my work, my book covers, the quality, um, because this is a journey that I'm serious about. It has been a tremendous blessing to be able to do what I do, not just be an author, but to also run a publishing company that is growing by leaps and bounds. Um, I can't thank God enough for blessing me with the ability to write, to articulate my thoughts and share them with the world. And it is a real blessing to be able to be fruitful with the gift that God has given me, um, where I don't have to work for anyone. Um, does that mean I'm rolling in the deep with money? No, it does not always mean that. And I really do believe that being an author means a couple of things. And some people don't view these ideas or things the same way. When you are an author, you are an entrepreneur. When you are an author, you are a business owner. When you are an author, you are in sales, whether you consider yourself to be a salesperson or not. You have a product, you have a brand to represent, whether if that is one book or 30 books. You have a product and a brand that you represent, a message that you carry, and a message that needs to be conveyed to whomever your demographic is. And so over years, um, as I started as an author, I had a lot of errors and things that I needed to work on and improve on. I made tremendous mistakes, and I'm so thankful. Some people are ashamed of their mistakes, ashamed of the process, ashamed of what it took to get them to where they are. I'm not ashamed of that. Um, I'm thankful for all of those things because each of them were teaching lessons. And in a nutshell, I want to say this before I end this video. Um, I'm ready for my next level. I'm ready to go to the next dimension. I'm presently preparing my work to go into stores, which is a great thing, a major thing. I'm preparing to tour, um, to do conferences. And I know that this year and what God has in store and what will take place, I have no words to express, but I'm thankful for the journey. I'm thankful to each and every person who takes time to support my work, believe in my work. Um, I just want to take this moment to thank those readers of mine in Canada, in the UK, especially, um, and to anyone anywhere in the world, because I even had a interesting um, flow and few people from India. So I just want to say thank you to those who have invested in my work, believe in my work, and continue to support my work. I'll be coming back shortly with another video, um, talking about some other ventures that I'm working on. But I just wanted to get that out of my system and share this experience with you. If you are an author looking for coaching, looking for tips, looking for advice, please hit me on my email. It's Dare to Dream Network, and it's Dare numeral 2 Dream Network at gmail.com. And if you are interested in supporting any of my work, I'm available Amazon, I'm available on Audible, iTunes, Books a Million, Barnes and Noble, and Amazon. I said that, but yeah. I'm available in all those places. I also have a fan page via Facebook and Twitter. And if all else fails, Google me. Thanks for watching.